Here we go. As it says on screen, last 6 shrines and memory recovered. Did a little bit of research yesterday after I jumped off the stream abruptly. Sorry about that, guys. Had to go get my kid. I was barely on time, but I was on time. I did get him on time. Everything was fine. Still married. But I had 6 more shrines to go. One of them I knew about, and 5 I was like, oh my sweet Lord, baby Jesus, I have no idea where they are. I have no idea where they are. I was freaking out. It looked like I had checked everything off my list, but apparently there were still 5 left. So, did a little research, tracked them down, bada bing, bada boom, found them. I was able to make little marks on my map. Hopefully I saved. I can't remember if I did. Oh my god, I hope I did. But yeah, we have the last 6 tracked. So we are going to jump into it in just a moment and make sure that my camera, boop. Oh, it's not working. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry about this. I know I do this all the time. You're like, why do you always do that OBS camera thing on the bottom? There we go. So yes, we're going to jump in. We're going to try and wrap up the shrines today. And if we have time, we'll do some memories. And then, like I said, we will go to the ferries over the next couple of days, probably, and find out like what we need if we want to upgrade some outfits and whatnot. Make sure that we have all the memories wrapped up. Make sure we have everything done. There might be one shrine that we just can't get today. So, that being said, I do plan on beating Ganon hopefully this Friday. And then by next week, we will start over. I was going to do some Ocarina of Time, but if we get close, I might just push through and we'll get back at Ocarina of Time next week, but we'll find out. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure what's happening with that yet, so let's get into it. No.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
All right, so that has been established. We are good to go. We should be good. We're at the Gerudo Tower. Let us make sure that everything is running smoothly. How's my monitor doing? Is my mic on? Is my audio working? Oh, yes it is. Okay. That was some echo. I was talking and it echoed as fast as I was talking. That was really tripping me out. Okay, so here we are. Let's go ahead and pull up my output projector so I can see this thing full screen. I'm a big old 42-inch flatty computer monitor-ish thingy majigger. So, as I was saying before, I thought that I had completed everything in Gerudo, but apparently I missed one. This one, right here. So we have one in Gerudo. Where are some of the others that we have? That's the one that blends in. So then we have 5 more in this region here. We have this one over here. We have this one over here. And then we have these guys. And these guys are hard to see when you get in close because there's so much going on over here. But there were 2 more shrines in this area. So we're over here. This is where I started my search. I just did a pattern grid. So like once you get to like 112, 115 shrines completed, it's like overwhelming because you're like, I'm pretty sure I've been everywhere and I've marked everything that I've seen, and every time that I've been near the Sheikah Slate alert, I've put down a mark or something like that so that I could come back and find it later. And that's kind of how I've done it the whole time I've been streaming this playthrough. once you get to that point, you're like, oh my god, there's no more shrines. Why are there's not more? So you have to go through with a map and grid by grid, like actually specifically check each little individual location. Sorry, I thought there was something on my foot. So I did that, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's like 1,000 little shrines. Where do I even look? So we're gonna go to this one right here. It's gonna be like right over there, I think. Let's use the Gale. I got one Gale left. We might as well reset it now. Might as well reset it now. So hopefully everybody's doing well today. Actually should probably reset my Herbosa's Fury as well. That's strange. Is that metal? Huh. Oh. Still no beeping alerts, which is peculiar. That's odd. Oh, I know which one this one is. That's right, okay. Okay. Well, yeah. So I just scared them to death. Oh wow, I'm missing a weapon. I could actually pick up a weapon this time. So this, I believe, is the one where you're supposed to put the luminous stone on here. I could have sworn that I did this. Like, maybe I accidentally did it on a different playthrough or something. It's very peculiar. So, let's read the little jib so we can, like, be sure. Offer something, yeah, shiny blue stone. Obviously, those of us who played this know this is a luminous stone. Perfect. Alright. Something tells me, though, that was so simple and the stone was right there, it's not going to be a blessing shrine. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to take that stone back, though. That's money in the bank, baby. This cash money.
Scale is now ready.
Looks like Rivali is all back on board again. Hey, maybe this bad guy's in here. I could use my Herbosa's Fury. No? We'll see. Examine. Hopefully everyone is doing well today. I'm doing a little better today than I was doing yesterday. Hopefully, I'm streaming a little early because I knew I had a lot to do. I did some prep work this morning. I didn't even do any like Fortnite or any kind of like playing like that because I've been working on this video that I'm gonna make, or the elements that I need to make the video. I might end up having it be a live stream discussion, depending on how many of you got. Oh my God, it's this one. Depending on how many of you are interested in having a discussion. But been putting together elements from like Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, and the preview for Breath of the Wild, the Breath of the Wild sequel. Huh. Robert, what's up? Huh. So I have some crazy theories. Perfect. And those theories have led me to decide to make a video. Haha! Knew there's something back here. Well, all the times I was hoping that it was a sword and it wasn't actually a weapon. We'll see. You have it? Well, that's okay, I'm playing it for us, man. Playing it for us. Is this gonna work again? Yes, I do. Yes, I do indeed. Oh, wow. This is one of my favorite games of all time, if not my favorite game of all time. I play a lot of games, but it's like next up on my list as far as like... Alright, hold on a second. We gotta time that one just right. I mean, I could put a bomb down there too, and double bomb. There we go. That did it. Just gotta do it quick. I play this game a lot. I play Zelda games a lot. So like right now I have 3 Zelda games going. I'm playing Skyward Sword on the Switch. I'm playing Ocarina of Time, and I'm playing, very obviously, this game. But then I also have Link Between Worlds that I'm casually playing on the 3DS. And I was going to play, I play Ocarina of Time 3D once a year. But obviously this year I've decided that I wanted to play the Switch version. Oh, you did! Robert, thank you so much! That's super awesome, man. I really do appreciate it. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let me... Let me see if I can just shoot this with a bomb arrow. Robert, I really appreciate that. I need as much help as I can get. Well, that does work. But my. Sweet. There it is. There she is. Boom! What's up, Hadouken? My sweet Dukins. Oh, did you get a big mouthful of water so you could come over here and drip all over my pants? How's it going, Master Splinter? It is, of course, good to see you. We are gonna make our big push. We're gonna make the big push. I'm on early, so I can try and see what we can do about wrapping this up. There might be one, the Blood Moon one, that I might not be able to get to that, just because the Blood Moon might not want to happen for me. Dude, what is it, Bubby? What is it, baby boy? My sweet doggy. God, you're so huge, and you're drooling all over my arm. I love you. The back door is open. You have food. You have water. I've given you loves and pets today. What do you need, buddy? Ugh, God, you're so disgusting right now. Love you. Daddy loves you, but you're gross. Why don't you go harass Grayson? Sweet baby Gray. Give this dog some pets. My son Grayson's here, and he's just like, I'm gonna watch some shows and hang out now that my homework's done. I'm like, could you get the dog to not harass me so much? That would be nice and helpful. Alright. So, we have wrapped this one up. We have officially completed Gerudo. After much investigation, I tracked down the shrines that I had not done. As I said earlier in the stream already, I'm going to go to this tower right here. Habra. We're going to go to the Habra Tower and hop, skippity, jump off of that son of a gun. Hopefully we are successful. It's tracking down this shrine, and it's not one of those weird jibs. Well, his name is Duke, and I call him Hadouken. And especially like when it's time to get it on, like if there's like squirrels or something in the yard and we need to get on top of that, I'll Hadouken, and he's like, "It's time to kill." So I have trained him. So if stuff ever has to get down, that's like instead of saying like my kill command, but no, and he also knows it's mostly just in how you say it, right? That's what most dogs. If you're like, oh, my sweet Duke, my sweet Dukins. I don't think I ever call anybody actually by their name. Everybody's just kind of like some kind of a nickname variation. Sweet Dukins. He doesn't mind. He loves it. Especially now that my pants are just covered in dog drool. My God. Thanks. I smell like dog breath, and I'm going to be real popular at kid pickup for my 8-year-old. Alright, let's see. I still don't see or hear... Oh! I'm like, I don't see or hear anything. There it is. Is that it right there? Oh, good Lord, it's raining. That's not good. Oh, no. Okay. Well, that's fun. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I guess we could just wait here for a minute. Can't really start a fire either. Bomb arrows don't work in the rain. Can I make it that far? Yep. Oh, come on. I'm gonna slip right off of this. Good Lord. Alright, let's try this way. There it is. Ha-ha! Nice. All Zelda games are pretty much the same. Oh, buddy. This is a gigantic dog. He is a St. Bernard Great Pyrenees mix. He's gigantic. Now, theoretically, if he hadn't just dunked his face into his bucket of water, because it's like about 100 degrees today here, if he hadn't done that, he wouldn't really be very drooly. He's not a super drooly dog because he doesn't have that square St. Bernard face. He has like the more narrow Great Pyrenees face. Blessing? That's random. That was easy to find. Okay. Duke, it's a blessing. A weapon? I will take it. I'll buy us some arrows, sweet Duke. Alright, so... this one I just had no idea it was here. I mean, obviously, I knew it was there because I had technically done it on another playthrough, but I didn't realize that this was missing from this current playthrough. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Well, luckily it's hot. My pants are drying, dude. Lucky for you. They still smell kind of weird. It smells like your weird, I've been cleaning myself breath. Like, good thing I'm already married. My wife would be like, oh, bro, you stink like Duke Knuckles. All right. So that one's done. Of course, this one's just kind of like in the middle of a field. I don't know why I didn't realize this one was here. Let's do this tower. Let's do the tower. Towers are great because you just jump off and hover. And then I have the Master Cycle Zero. Today I'm drinking out of my... this is a Benjamin Franklin quote. I don't know if you can see the signature on the bottom. It's a... Oh, the green screen thing is kind of blurring it out. I got this when I was on my honeymoon, like over a decade ago. Beer is proof that God loves us and wants us to be happy. Benjamin Franklin. Went to the Franklin Institute in Philadelphia as part of my honeymoon crawl. We ended up in Bar Harbor, Maine, but started in Philly because I wanted to see where the Declaration and Constitution were made. That's that American stuff, man. You know, we're all weird. We weird. All right, let's see. Just gonna go straight ahead, I guess. I think if I start up high enough, I might have a real shot at making it over there. And then I'll have one more. It's still raining, by the way. So it's almost done. No. You couldn't chat? Why not? Oh, but you can't. You can now. There you go. Little Ripper, you're always allowed to chat. It's not my fault. I swear I didn't do it. How are you doing today, Master Splinters? Kicking it in Germany, I believe you said. Is that supposed to be Little Ripper? Seems like that's kind of like the vibe you're going for with that name. I could totally be way off and be like, no, dummy. But there we go. It's not really very rhythmic. It's going, no, not that way. Yes, but the path is this one. Bum, 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 bum. Hopefully this one's a blessing also. Just walk right in, pick up my check. Simple. I don't kill foxes. That is a rule that I have stuck to and I will always stick to. I've accidentally killed foxes, but I felt really bad about it. Oh, sweet. No. I'm just gonna, like, cut to the chase on that one. No, I do not. There's 451 relevant Korok seeds. I plan on doing that in the Master Mode playthrough. All the completionist stuff, the only one that I'm not actually interested in doing is the Korok seeds. When we go through the Master Mode, and the Master Mode should start probably by next week, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I get really close today. I don't plan on doing the final Ganon fight yet, even if I get all of the shrines done today. But I will probably do that by Friday. And once I start the Master Mode playthrough, I will be planning on doing like the 400, I think it's 450, 451 Korok seeds to max out my inventory. But then after that, I'm not going for the golden poop. I do plan on trying to do the compendium, but we'll see. My biggest focus is getting there at this time. What do I have in my... Okay, we're good. Unless there's been a patch and something has changed. I just like having an excuse to come back, you know what I mean? Oh, Noella, how's it going? like, not getting all the Korok seeds gives me an excuse to come back and do this playthrough again. So, like, say I'm doing master mode and, like, you know, it's like we're a couple months in and, you know, I'm kind of picking away because I have a no teleporting rule. That's a big one that I'm doing for the master mode. I'm not doing any teleporting to travel, so it's going to take longer. I have to savor it. And if I'm, like, getting stuck or I'm getting frustrated, it'd be nice to go back and be able to, like, you know. Okay. Apparently we're kicking that off quickly. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. We're getting close though now, baby. Get rid of that one. Meter of snow in the front yard. We're having a heat wave here in California, in specifically my area. It's over 100 degrees here. Seriously. Today it's been well, almost 100 degrees. It's going to peak probably tomorrow and get a little over 100. Frost spear, huh? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I picked it up. I'm like, what should I do? I'm like, dude, you had enough space in your inventory. Sorry. Man, I run hot. Back when I did night photography all the time, I used to do like classes and workshops and all kinds of stuff doing night photography. We have Cleveland National Forest here in Southern California, and it snows there. It's like San Diego, you can be at the beach, and it's like 70 degrees, and then travel up the mountain like about 45 minutes from the beach and be in Cleveland National Forest in the winter, and then there's snow. And so I used to be a sandals guy. For 6 years while I was a fashion photographer, I never wore shoes. It's like a weird eccentric thing I did. So anyway, I have a bunch of photographs of me standing in the snow wearing sandals. Just because San Diego kid, man. I hated wearing shoes. Now that I don't have to wear shoes, I wear shoes all the time. It's like really weird. We're at 117. We're getting close. We're getting close. All right. So now I have what? What do we have? What do we have? Let's go to Eldon. I could have sworn that we did these. Oh my gosh. I have family that's on the East Coast, and then a big chunk of my family started on the East Coast, and they used to talk about having to like dig their car out, dig like a hole to get out their front door in the morning. I was like, that's a little more snow than I prefer. But I run hot, man. I literally am constantly... I constantly feel like I'm dying. I'm like, I'm gonna die. It's too hot. Let me see. Well, let's use this last gale, shall we? All the orange over here kind of trips me out. It fools me. Oh! Apparently, we're on fire. I say. Boy, you're on fire. Well, let's chill out, shall we? Oh my gosh, we're still like on fire. Honestly, I'm gonna be straight with you. I always say I prefer it to be freezing cold rather than hot, because in the cold you can light a fire and put on a jacket. But when it's crazy, crazy hot, I can't cut my skin off. Like, even like sitting around, it's nuts. Luckily for me, I bought a house with a pool. So if it gets too hot, I just throw on my kids. We'll just go out and soak in the pool for a little bit, which is nice. And not as common as I would like. A lot of my friends have pools too, but Southern California, man, you want to buy a house with a pool, it's expensive. Luckily, when we bought the house and we started making the big chunk payments on it, I was still like hardcore, like fashion photography guy, doing like the big shoots. So we were able to get into a good house at a good time before the property values like got insane. Oh God, it's this one. Okay. Don't mind using apples and wood to counter my weight, so we have to remember to do that. Okay, so let's see. Switch to bomb arrows first, and we'll just get rid of this. I'm dying at 70 degrees too, man. 70 degrees is too hot for me. I hate it, man. I hate it. Way too hot for me. Okay. Sweet. Huh. Okay, so let's unlock this and get these blocks of metal out. It's funny too, because my wife is always just absolutely in this panic state about how freaking cold it is. She's like, oh my God, it's so cold. I'm like, what are you talking about? Cold. It's like 70 degrees. I gotta be careful. She watches the stream sometimes. She'll be like, why are you making fun of me? Oh my God. Oh my Lord. That was really rough. Was that her trying to send some karma at me? She's like, I heard you making fun of me. Am I doing this right? What am I doing? Huh. Let's try it this way then. Ugh. Oh my goodness, this is a little... Here we go. Oh, wow. That was misguided. Okay. I'm like getting all like, ooh. Oh, and I gotta do my amiibo drop today, too. Cool. Don't want it. Don't like Royal Claymores at all. Oh, I totally missed that. I meant to do that. Okie dokie then. This might be incorrect. Mario Odyssey? I have not played Mario Odyssey. My kids have played it to, I guess, more than 100% completion. I actually have not played Galaxy 2 yet. My wife and I did Sunshine and Galaxy, and I did not do Galaxy 2. And because I did not do Galaxy 2, why am I doing this in the wrong order here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What am I doing wrong here? Well, I guess I could just get the other block. I'm like, that's probably why there's a third block. It's pretty cool looking. I liked the look of the game, for sure. I was extremely interested in it. Go. Aha! I knew I'd do it the whole time. Have kids? Yes, I have kids. I'm sorry, I missed your comment. Yes, I have kids. I have 3 sons. I have a 16-year-old son, an 8-year-old son, and a 5-year-old son. So the 5-year-old son only has half days at school. So I go pick him up at about 11:15 to 11:30ish, which is why I usually do some other kind of game in the morning. So like, or I do research for like videos or something like that. But that's kind of like the morning part. And then I have an 8-year-old son that gets out at about 2:40 my time. So I don't know. I'm very close. You let your kids go out with friends and stuff? Ish. Ish. Kind of. Not really. The younger ones. Just because the area that I'm in, it's not quite conducive to that. The older kid, he does. He goes all the time. He hangs out with his friends pretty much all the time. Yeah, I'm working on having the 8-year-old. He's kind of at an age now where he can start hanging out with friends like outside of school. But most of his we're lucky that we live right next to the school, but we're live in an area where it's like a super fast road kind of like next to my driveway area. It's like you have to pull up into my driveway, but you can't there's no sidewalk, so I don't let them walk out there, if you know what I mean. It's really freaky dangerous. No, I mean some houses. I know a couple people that have them. I personally have no desire to have one because I don't like the heat. Uh-oh. But yeah, I have hot tub. I have a hot tub connected to my pool, which is pretty neat. Oh. Huh. This is peculiar. I've spent some time in saunas, when it's cold weather time. I have before. Oh, what's up, Trey? Good to see you. Thank you for hopping on YouTube. No, I'm early today. You're not late, I'm just early. I get my fix of heat from the hot tub. You know what I mean? I'm not hearing any bleep bleeps from my Sheikah slate, which is a little concerning, because I'm pretty sure this is the area that thing was supposed to be in. Not good. Let me see here. Let me pull up a map. Let's see, what can we do here? Where's my mappy map? Go full screen. Well, that's not in focus very much at all. Let's try this. I have an app on my phone. Those of you who play this game should check it out. What's it called here? It's called Breath Companion. You can check off everything that you're doing on them. That's kind of how I was able to figure it out. Because I'm like, I need something. I need something. Where are we at here? So this one looks like it's actually supposed to be up over here more. Yeah, definitely. And so basically, it's got all kinds of like, it's hard to see, but I'll try and get it closer so it like, resolve, resolve. You have the full map, and then you could tell it to like find like where are the shrines, where are the Lionels, where are like all these different things, and it helps you track it down. And so I had held out before. Still nothing. It says it's here though. Getting a little trippy here. Well, how up is this thing? I'm gonna run out of stamina in a second. Okie dokie then. Still no beeps. And I flew right over the top of the area. Aha! Oh good, this is the one that I needed to do anyway. Because this is, I believe, Grayson. Did not name my son after him, but he kind of has a similar look. This, I believe, is Grayson. This is the guy that you need to recruit to do the Terrytown quest. Oh no, it's not Grayson. Okay. It's got to be somebody else here. No, it's not him. He's over here though, right? This is one of those where I gotta like bring something up the hill. And don't forget, this isn't the spot. Where is that guy? Oh. Pretty sure I'm supposed to bring something up this hill. But what? The northern mine? Alright, I'm gonna send task though, because I know that that other thing is here. I think it is. Guess I should go up the hill. Cool. Thank you, Trey. Much appreciated. I think I'm down to my last... This is like the last two shrines. So it's like this one, and then we're keeping our eye out for the blood moon. So if anyone notices like weird redness in the sky, like it looks like it's about to be a blood moon, like, hey, 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 hey! Get ready to teleport, blood moon, blood moon. And then we will go, because we definitely need Definitely need to do that. Huh. I feel like I'm getting off track here. Let's see. Okay, cool. I'm not really worried about Grayson as much because it's not a shrine quest. Hot springs. Nice. I'm so glad they included this in this game, by the way. Gotham Cliff, move to your right, you'll see the southern mine. Okay. It's like over here. Cool. Put another mark down. It's supposed to be like right here. So it's like, I know that this is where the last shrine is, but I need to sort out... It's at the general store? Of course it is. Of course it is. Thank you. I'm like, what the heck? Gotta talk to people. Gotta talk to people in the game. I assure you it's apple juice. Okay. Oh, man. This is not the general store. This is like the hotel or something. So that's clothing. It didn't let you chat again? That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. That's so annoying. It's so rocky. Probably the one with the food cooking station right outside, right? What's all this? Yeah, I don't care. We good. What's up, sugar?
Oh?
How do I not have 10 pieces of amber? Okay, I'm like, I know I have... I should have at least that. Okay.
Oh.
Come on
Yeah.
in! Okay. Underneath the bridge. Say what now? It's underneath the bridge. Here we go. Reckless brother hasn't come back yet. This is the guy, Bladden. What in the world's he thinking? Brother? Okay. Now I can go, because now the shrine quest has been unlocked. So we will go here, activate it, and... No. Don't you worry about that. We are good. Just got to... I'm taking advantage of my ability to teleport as long as possible, because in a little bit, we're not going to be teleporting anymore. Even if I unlock the towers, I won't be teleporting. We'll be doing it the hard way for Master Mode. Yep, we're at 118 of 120. We have this shrine to do, this one shrine quest here, and then the last shrine quest is very fittingly F-code chats? No. As far as I know, I haven't put it... As far as I know, I haven't honestly put any restrictions, really. I don't think there should be any restrictions on words. What's up, T-Posing? How's it going? Okay, I'll take a look at it sometime. I'm not really sure how that works. Maybe if Madcraft comes in. If Madcraft shows up a little bit later, I have set Madcraft as my moderator for the chat. So it is possible, I suppose, that maybe something got set that I wasn't aware of. I'm hoping that as long as everyone's friendly and not saying like naughty words and whatnot, like too frequently, I'm fine with whatever. I just want people to be polite and have a good time. Being helpful is always friendly and nice too. I like the helpfulness. You guys are awesome. Oh no, he passed out! Ooh! Oh, the shorts? I love it, man. I think it's awesome. I totally should get that outfit and like rock that to the store sometime. But I wouldn't want a cheap one. I would want it to look like really good, like I'm really serious. If you get a cheap one, you just look like you're trying to be funny. I don't want it to look like I'm trying to be funny. I want it to look like I think I'm the freaking hero of time. You know, I'm like, no. What do you mean? This is my outfit. This is what I wear. Oh. You could have been like, hey, I'm on my way there. We'll go together. This is why. Exit here, head down the hill. There you find rock roasts rolling around. Grab one of them for me. Anything to get myself, I have a condition. A chronic condition. Goron shoulder? Let's not talk about that. Alright, that's fair. Alright, let's do it. Let's do this. Time's a wasting. He gone. Aw. All them guts caught fire. Huh. Oh, cool. Is this it? This is all I need to get? Okay. Rock roasts. I guess I just need to... They respawned! Of course they did. Yes, I do accept friends. Oh, speaking of which, hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. I meant to do this already. I promised yesterday I would do this, but my moderator did not remind me because my moderator's not here. So what I'm going to do is put down my friend code for Switch. Where did I put that? My Switch friend code. This is especially, so like there's a couple of things. If you, play Samurai Showdown on the Switch, definitely want you to friend me, join my Discord, because I am an SNK supported tournament runner for the Switch version of Samurai Showdown. So SNK has given me their blessing to run tournaments online. I have a little SNK supported thing that I put on all my streams. Check out the playlist or whatever. I do it on YouTube. The other thing is, if you have Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Plus, highly recommend you get the family plan, do it with a couple friends. But if you have Expansion Plus, please friend me if you're one of my, especially if you're one of my regular viewers, because I want to test out. There we go. I wanted to put it in the chat. I want to test out Streets of Rage. That's my big one. Streets of Rage on. That's my code right there, guys. That's the big one. So what I will do is, and then just kind of like let me know, like send me a message. Hey, I sent you a friend request, because I do get a lot of friend requests. Be like, hey, I sent you a friend request. This is my screen name. Like if your screen name is something different on YouTube than it is on Switch, which a lot of people it is, just kind of let me know. Oh god. Well, if you have online, it's fine too. That didn't go well. Let's try that again. But then also, like, if you play, oh, you don't even have online? Oh, I'm sorry, Trey. That's rough. Looks like these little breaks here are so I can do this. I know Master Splinter's in. Oh, you son of a bee. No, 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 no. Oh! Oh, you jerk. Oh, you jerk. Okay. This is not going well, and I'm getting a little bit frustrated. Yes, my Daruk's protection is no longer active, and I have gone down to 6 fairies after this whole time. Okay, I'm a little distracted. Sorry about that. I'm trying to, like, think and talk at the same time. Apparently, I'm not capable of doing that. Okay. These guys are on my last nerve. Okay.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Oh, look who's ready now. Like 10 minutes too late. Oh, good lord. Right, come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay. I will do some fairy farming in a little bit. For the 2 of you out there who maybe don't know how to get extra fairies without glitching. I don't glitch. I don't mind if other people do. I'm not trying to judge you. But I don't. Vincent. Uh-huh. Deliciously grilled rock roast. I will address the fairy thing shortly then. We'll go to address the fairies while we wait for a blood moon. Because that's the last thing after this, I think. Ah! Does he look like me? I feel like I look like this guy. Like if I shaved. My son has a round head like this guy. For sure. He's like, that's the good stuff. The texture. I like a little bit of crunch, you know? Just a little bit of crunch. It's a taste explosion. It's like, I am Death Mountain. That's awesome. Whoa, dude, that's some bulge you got there, Bubba. It's making me uncomfortable. He's about to get lit up, baby. Whoa! Excellent. Hero. Oh, well, that's me. Let's do this. Cool. Good for you guys. Okay. Here we go. It's like my 5th or 6th time. Well, I think it's like officially the 8th. But I think this is the 5th or 6th time I've played this game by myself. And, it still is just as exciting to be this close to 120. Like, seriously, I'm super giddy. I am really, really excited to be this close to 120. And, that's cool. That's really cool. Ooh, is this going to be like one of those crazy hard challenges, though? It's not a blessing? Oh no, did everybody ditch? Oh no. Well, what's up, Rippa? It's just me and you? Reedy Hill. You're at 115? Oh, snap. Okay. Dude, I don't care about the rupees like at all. I got plenty of stuff to sell for rupees. Like, don't you want to get... Oh, man! Little spiky balls? I'm like, I'm not trying to get, like, 20 rupees. Like, oh, wow, cool. I'd rather go climb up some hills and mine for ore for a while and get some, like, luminous stone and just sell a bunch of luminous stones. They're trying to Piper you into it, man. Do I have the Master Sword? Yes, I do. I have completed 1 out of the 3 Master Sword trials on this playthrough. On my other playthrough, I have completed 2 out of 3. And I have yet to complete all 3 Master Sword trials. I was kind of waiting till I got a little bit better and more consistent with my Flurry Rush. And my strategy, I will definitely do a non-master mode. Like, we'll come back to this regular playthrough, and I will do, like a non-master mode version. I played the original. I played the original on stream. I don't know if I completed it on stream. A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time. I have not completed Majora's Mask. Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. I am in the process of completing Skyward Sword, and now Breath of the Wild. I have Phantom Hourglass. I have not done the last battle in Phantom Hourglass, because I got almost all the way through it, and then I do some emulation, guys. I have the physical copy of it, but what got me into emulation, this is a quick little emulation story. What got me into emulation in the first place is somebody told me that there is a D-pad hack for Phantom Hourglass. And everybody's big issue with Phantom Hourglass is that you use the stylus to walk around. And so I got like almost all the way through the game during a leg injury and got right to the end, and then I saw that there was a D-pad hack, and I downloaded it. There's like this whole process. You have to like verify and do this thing to confirm you actually own the game, have like a real solid copy of it, which I did. Downloaded the hack. It works perfectly, by the way. Highly recommend you get an R4 card and check it out, and you can dump all your other games on there as well. I have backups of every single game that I've ever owned. I have backups, which means I have them emulated. I have a whole bunch of homebrewed Wiis. When the Wii U store is officially shut down forever and always, I will homebrew my Wii U, but I will not do any hacking of any device that is currently being supported by Nintendo. I don't condone stealing, but if there are ROMs out there and you happen to get your hands on them and you don't want to spend like $1,000 for Earthbound, I own Earthbound the legal way on all these other consoles, on my 3DS, on my Wii U, all this stuff. But like if you want it, say like on your old school DS, or you want it on your Wii and it's not available because the store's been shut down, it is what it is, guys. You know, I'm not trying to be like a snob about it. Let me remove this. So there we go. Let's Mario Kart Wii. I do. I have it. It's in my collection on my shelf that I don't show off because I'm not one of those guys. But I do have it, and I suck. I am not a great Mario Kart aficionado. I don't mind admitting that I am not good at that game. My favorite version of Mario Kart, and this is very controversial, everybody always gives me a hard time about it. Number one favorite version of Mario Kart is Mario Kart DS. I love the DS. I think the DS Lite is probably one of the greatest consoles that I have ever owned, especially with that R4 card in it, because I have my entire NES, Super Nintendo library, Game Boy Advance library. It is so awesome. My second favorite Mario Kart is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I love Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It is by far one of the most amazing Mario Kart games ever made. Visually, it is the most amazing Mario Kart game ever made. Hands down. Just stunning. I also have a bunch of the physical Mario Karts. Wait, I used to play it with my dad before he died. Aw. Mario Kart 8 trash? No, I'm sorry you don't like it. I think it's really good. I think it's beautiful. The original DS version is awesome. The reason I fell in love with it is because there's 5 of us, including my wife. The 5 of us, I have a DS for every single one of us, including my wife. And so all we need is a couple. We do have our 4 cards. But all you need is one copy of Mario Kart DS. And so, like, say, for example, 4th of July, we'll go and wait for, like, 3 hours for the fireworks to start. We chill, and we'll all have our DSs and just chill, and we'll be racing, all 5 of us, including the 5-year-old. We just hang out, we race. If anyone, like, sometimes we bring the R4 cards. I have a few different ones for them. And so then you can, like, pick who you want. A couple of them, we have all the characters unlocked, so you could be like Rob the Robot and all that kind of stuff. But I think it's awesome. I truly do love it. I'm sorry if that makes me not cute, but truly. And then, yeah, see, it's the level 40 Master Sword, like, where I'm not standing next to, like a Guardian or something like that. So I have done the first trial of the sword here. It's been powered up 1 level. And then there'll be level 50, and then level 60 once it's fully powered up at a standstill. Let's do the fairy hack real quick. I'm sure this should work. We are going to hold on to some fairies here, and I'm hoping that... Where are they? So, what you do. Usually, you only have, like, 4 to 5 fairies. And then you go back to the fairy fountain, and there's no more fairies. So what you do is you hold on to your entire fairy inventory. You hold them in your hand. Don't drop them. Don't drop them. It's preferable to wear your sneaky suit, so then that way they don't fly away on you. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Sorry, guys. We'll come back to this in a minute. We'll come back. Blood Moon. It's time to get naked. It's time to do this. It's time to do this. We're about to do 120. We're about to do 120 right now. We're about to do 120 right now. And then I'll come back. I'll do the fairy thing in a minute. Because I still need to do the memories. Let's do it.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
This is the last one. This is 120. This is 120. So after this, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the fairies. And then once I do the fairies, we will do the crawl. We'll do the crawl to get the outfit. Let's see. In honor of this, let's do this as Dark Link. Actually, you know what? Let's do it as, like, actual... Oops. I don't know why I did that. Here we go. The blood moon rises once again.
The blood moon rises once again.
If you just killed somebody, you're super screwed. There's rumor that if the blood moon happens, the blood moon can happen when you're in the middle of a Ganon fight, by the way. I've never actually seen that happen. Oh yeah, no, I don't. I'm okay with it. Alright, here we go. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will change my outfit again. I'm so indecisive. I'm like, what should I wear? Like, I should totally change my outfit. If this is a major test of strength... Modest. Okay. Let's see. I know, right? You're like, bro, you sound ridiculous. Like, hey, I can't help it. Link! What's taking you so long? Let's do this, homie. It'd be so awesome if I got killed right now. It's a game over. Wah, wah. Oh no! Uh-oh. What you got? What you got? What you got? Uh-oh, wrong way. Minecraft. Is that you? You in? Yes, you are. That does not do as much damage as I would prefer. Mattcraft, do you know if there's any weird, like text restrictions on the chat? Because, Lil Ripa was saying that there's some kind of like, we were concerned. Lil Ripa was mentioning that it's possible. Well, apparently I'm injured. Whoops! Apparently my reflexes are not very good right now. I'm just fooling. I want him to think that he's doing well. Okay. Let's see. Just in time. And an ancient core, not bad. I have a pretty good shield inventory, so I'm not going to put anything down here. Okay. I don't know. I just want to make sure no one's being filtered unnecessarily. Obviously, if people say like the big five and they're being negative Nancy's about it, I don't want that. I want everybody to be chill. Crossblade, don't care. Huh. Well, here we go. 120. 120. And we have close to an hour, little under an hour to go. So like I said, after this, we're going to go back and do the fairy trick so we can farm some fairies, because there was a few indicators that not everybody is aware of how to do it. I already kind of spoiled it, but Blood Moon kind of overrode that. We'll go back and try again. It's 120. We have conquered all of our trials. Having fulfilled our purpose, we monks bestow upon you this, the warrant of the true hero. Warrant! Warrant! Depart for the Forgotten Temple. Okay, so after I'm done doing the fairy trick, we will do a crawl. We will do a crawl straight through all those guardians. So we'll take out the guardians on the way in for funsies. And I will actually, you know what I'll do also before we go over there? I will go and I'll pick up a couple of shields from the Akala Tech Lab. Because those ones, I'm not so good with my timing. And I want to be able to cheat it a little bit. Yeah, baby! 120! Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's so awesome. And I can use my teleport pad again. Because I've been saving it. We've been saving it. So let's go. Where's Crackhead Village? Back to Crackhead. We're going to get it on. My wife and I call it Crackhead Village because when we played Twilight Princess, all the people at Kakariko Village were like, ah! They're all crazy looking because we played the Wii version. And I don't know, I don't have the HD version for the Wii U. We only have it for GameCube and Wii. And people look ridiculous at Kakariko Village. It's like, wow, look, it's Crackhead Village. It's funnier in my head. Kind of have to be there. Let's see. So, as I was saying before the Blood Moon interrupted me, what you do is you want to be in as quiet an outfit as possible. Whether you have weapons activated or not is not relevant. It does not make a difference. I, for some reason, just have this need to not be wearing all of the random stuff. And then you come over to here, wearing the super sneaky silent stuff, and you want to hold your entire inventory if you can. And so I got killed a bunch, so I lost a bunch of my fairies, but we're going to hold 5 fairies. Now, if I was to approach this area without holding them, they wouldn't be there. I'm hoping that this works right now. Otherwise, I'm going to be really sad. Usually it works. This time it's not. Oh, here they are. Look at that. You see them? And now I have 10 fairies. So there you go. That's the fairy trick. If I wasn't holding them on approach and I wasn't wearing my super sneaky stuff, the reason I wear the sneaky stuff is because if you're wearing regular clothes, you'll scare them away. You have to be like super, super, super chill, quiet, and then kind of just like walk up on them. If you run at them or try and jump at them and you miss, they're gone. So that's why I do it that way. Just let me know. Just FYI. You're sorry? Why are you sorry? I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're sorry. Where is it? What are we doing here? Yeah, let's do this, sweetheart. Let's do it, sweetheart! Enhance away. I hope you could do it to the max. Enhance away. I don't know why my chat's not refreshing on my thing. Okay, so let's see. What do I need here? I need 2 shards of Farosh's horn. That's a big one. That's already level 2. You have the right to remain silent. That's not a glitch! It's not a glitch. It's not a glitch. I assure you, it is not a glitch. Not a glitch. I didn't have to do some weird pause, drop this here, go to my inventory, pick one up, then drop 2, and have it be some random thing where you throttle it. That is not... As far as I know, it doesn't work again. So I can't do it and have like 100 fairies. Like a lot of like the other inventory glitches that people do. Let's see. She says that she can enhance them to the max. I'm just short on supplies. So like I need more opal. The tunic that is level 1, I need another opal for that. That's weird. She's lying? Oh, okay.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm leaving. We're good. Love watching you go, sweetheart. She's beautiful. Alright, let's do this. Let's jump on up here. I'm pretty sure I have a few ancient cores. She can't upgrade them to the max. Huh. Interesting. I'm probably not going to have enough rupee. What? I have barely enough to get one more shield. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I think I have enough in my inventory to get one of these. Wish I could sell stuff, like my shields and stuff. Alright. Let's see. And... let's eat a meal. Oh, I already ate a meal, so... oh, that'd be kind of cool, yeah. Let's travel to Hebra. Let's go get our loot. We could teleport to the shrine inside, okay? Yes, you can. You could teleport right there. It's totally cool. I'm sure everybody loves to just teleport right to it, but I don't want to. I got this shield. We had money to spend. We had ancient cores to spend. We had some screws. Let's do this. It's cold out here. All right. Which way am I going? Let's put a little jib right there. There we go. Maybe I should do no mini map either. Maybe I should put the HUD in. What do you guys think for master mode? Like remove all the stuff. I kind of like having it, but I'm trying to think of all the conditions because we're seriously close now. Once I do this and I get my outfit, we are going to start working on the last bit of memory because I got a few memories I haven't done yet. And then once I do the memories, I think we'll be ready to fight Ganon. So I'm not going to do the compendium before that. That'll take forever. And actually, I think there's a few things that I missed early on that it's not going to work. Right? I'm trying to think of ways that it would be challenging and make it take longer. I mean, obviously you guys in the chat will be like, go left! Go left, stupid! No, the other left! But right now, it is 1:42 p.m. my time. 1:42 p.m. Which is awesome. What's the entrance to this thing? Is it here? It is. Whoops. It's almost midnight there? Whoa! Wow, that hasn't happened in a minute. My goodness. Hold on. Alright. I'm actually going to do this again so I can reset it. Okay. Alright, let's see. What weapon shall we pick? Like, just do it with just the, Where's my big one? I have a big meal here somewhere. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is! Nice, 5 full stamina wheels! We'll activate that one. And why not? Okay, so quick trick. If you weren't aware, this is how you identify which ones are a threat to you. Fair enough. Alrighty. So that worked. Whoop! Whoop!
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Let's search this one. Every little bit helps. Nope. Okay. Okay, that's fair. Whoops! Kind of misjudged the distance on that one. That shield is worth every penny. Awesome. Don't even have to parry. It just bounces it right back at him. Just like that. Super easy. Boom. You can also do that with the Hylian shield, but if you do that for too long with the Hylian shield, guys, it will break the Hylian shield. So just kind of keep that in mind. And if you haven't done the Terrytown quest and unlocked the full Terrytown, which I have not on this playthrough yet, you can't replace it right away. You'd have to redo the Terrytown quest. Which is why I don't carry my Hylian shield with me. My Hylian shield is back in my house at Hateno Village. But there we go. We just did the entire crawl. All of the Guardians. What are we thinking here? We want to look good when we pick this up. So I think we'll go Champion Tunic. We'll go Sneaky. It's kind of sad that there aren't many viewers on your streams. I agree with you. I agree with you. I think it's sad also. I feel really bad about it. Well, I like that the same people show up. I truly do. I love you guys. I just do wish that there were more people. Cap of the wind. I love having more people. Yeah, so please like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And then, like, you know, let people know. You know, like, pop people up. Let's say, hey, this guy, you know, he's kind of weird. He's a dad. He got that daddy humor. It's a little strange from time to time, but just love these games. And I plan on playing more games. So these are not the only ones. Here we are. Gift from the monks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. This is the fully realized Link, as kind of stated by Shigeru Miyamoto. That's why this is the outfit, man. You have no friends? I'm sorry. That sounds so sad. Like in real life, you mean? I don't really have friends in real life either. Mostly because a lot of the friends that I did have for a long time were friends of mine because I was into like fashion, photography and stuff. And so everybody wanted to be my friend all the time. Everybody wanted to be my friend because they wanted to like have me help their career or teach them stuff or whatever. They kind of took advantage of me a lot. And or wanted to meet models, you know, there was always some weird stuff like that, you know. And it's like, oh, well, I'm not really that guy. Like, if you want to learn photography, I can give you tips and tricks, but I mean, I know things and stuff. All right, let's remove this. But see, that's the thing. My best friend in the whole world is my wife, and she was my best friend for, like, I think we were best buds for like 12 years before we even dated. And I was friends with her big brother. Because I was a theater actor when I was in my early 20s. I did a lot of like professional theater and stuff like that. And so me and her brother and I were very close. And then her and I would just hang out as buddies. Like, you know, we'd drive around. Back like 20 years ago when I used to smoke cigarettes. I don't recommend it, but we would just drive around and listen to like, you know, angry like music and stuff like that together and just talk about our stupid relationships and stuff and just kind of confide. What's up, Dukins? But we're just close. And then eventually we're like, you know what? I think you're hot. She's like, I think you're hot too. And it's like, well, we should totally hook up sometime and actually go out on a real date. And then we did. It was like perfect. It's not that simple. It's actually quite an interesting story because like it took us a long time to even get together, but I don't have a lot of friends, people that I get along with, you know? So let's check this out. The ones where it is missing are the ones I have not done. Is that right? So I have done the ones where it's got the little thing next to it, but I haven't done these. So there are a few that I need to do. I think I took a picture of my playthrough on my phone, actually, of where a couple of these are. So all the easy ones I did. Let's see where... This one looks like it's... over here somewhere. Catch you next stream. Good to see you, Little Ripper. Let me see. I actually took photographs of it. Who called me? Scam? Okay, cool. Look, I don't want to talk to you scam people. Let's see. Um, let's not do that one. That's perfect. That really is the way to go. If you can be best friends with your, because your friends are going to come and go, you know what I mean? Like the people that you know, but like you don't necessarily travel on vacations with your buddies. You don't necessarily, and then your buddies are always going to want you to spend time away from your wife and your kids and make you, you know, I'm like, not always, but for the most part, it's always tough. It's like two separate types of relationships. And so for me, I want to hang out with my wife. And I remember the guys that I hung out with for a while when I was like a photographer, they're like, oh, your wife, you want to hang? I'm like, yeah, dude, she's my best friend. I love hanging out with her. That's cool. Well, even then, like your girlfriend. If your girlfriend is not your best friend, that's rough. That's the kind of thing you should honestly, this is just me talking, it's just a dad. I've been married for 10 years. I've been with my wife for 15 years. And I am divorced. I was divorced. My wife, my current wife, was there when I was going through the divorce, but she was just a friend. We hadn't dated. We hadn't even talked about dating at that point. And yeah, we hadn't even really talked about it. You just broke up today? She cheated on you? Bro, I'm sorry. I can tell you there is literally nothing. There's nothing that is worse in this world than being unfaithful. If you're in a relationship, little public service announcement, if you're in a relationship and you're even considering being unfaithful to your partner, if you're even thinking about it, you should just break up. You should just break up. Don't do that. Don't do that to anybody. It is probably the worst thing you could do to another human being, and you're ruining that person for the rest of their life. It is by far and away the most horrible possible thing that you can do. And I'm doing this like on top of this memory, so I'm gonna have to take a beat before I like do this in case I want to cut this later. But being unfaithful destroys not just your relationship, guys, especially like you, like I have kids. Like I don't even, first of all, you're hurting yourself because that means that you're in a relationship that doesn't really do it for you. Your spouse, your girlfriend, the person that you share time with, they're supposed to be like everything that you want. They're supposed to be everything that you ever want. And if they're not, you're just wasting your time with that person. Okay? And so then if you're like looking around and going like, man, I could probably hook up with her. She probably thinks that. That means that you're not committed to that relationship, which means that you're hurting that person and wasting their time. They think that you're committed to them, but you're actually not. And then if you do cheat on them, and then if they find out about it, or even if they don't, you're going to change fundamentally after you do that thing. And the way that you treat them will be not right. The way that you act around them will be not right. And then if they have that chip on your shoulder, because I have been cheated on. My wife in a previous relationship had been cheated on. And it changes the way you interact with the next person you're in a relationship with. It creates all this artificial stuff in your head. And it makes you so you can't trust people anymore. It makes it hard for you to trust and open yourself up in a real relationship. So when you do meet that person, you have a lot of problems. And the early part of my relationship with my wife, there was a lot of distrust. We weren't prepared to be completely open with each other and trustful to each other. And it made it very difficult. And luckily we did get past it many years ago, but it made it hard. And it was artificially hard. Harder than it needs. It's already hard enough. It makes it harder. And it just cuts people in half. And that her cheating on you says nothing about you, dude. Just so you know, her cheating on you doesn't say a damn thing about you. It has everything to do with her, and she's an insecure person. She is not a good person. Anybody who betrays the trust of a human being and does that is not a good person. And I'm sorry if you still have feelings for this person. It's probably still raw. I know you say you just broke up. But I'm telling you right now, nobody that betrays the trust of an intimate relationship that's at that level is a good person. And they're not worth your time. I'm sorry if it was a long-term relationship. I'm sorry if you guys are really close and you thought it was going somewhere. But if I've had friends that were my buddies for years, and I found out that they cheated on their girlfriends. Immediately, I was like, we're done. I was like, you're a scumbag. Straight up to their face. I'm 6'5". At the time, I was like 310. I was like super, I'm a martial artist, so I've like always been fit and intimidating. But I'm like, you're out of my life, bro. Like, you're out of my life. I was like, and I'm straight up like, you have 48 hours. Well, I didn't say this. I was like, I told one guy, I was like, you got a week. But one guy, I said, you have 48 hours to tell. I'm not going to name names. That's why I'm like kind of stumbling. I was about to name some names, but like, you have a very limited amount of time. You need to tell her or I will. Because that's not okay. What's up, Emmett? I'm sorry. I'm like, that was a straight up like crazy person rant I just went on there. But it's like the worst thing in the world. And you're going to do better. You're going to move on. You're going to be happier. I'm telling you right now, if that hadn't happened to me, I would have never met my wife. We wouldn't be in the relationship that we have. Totally worth it being in the relationship that I'm in. Totally worth it. And I literally have no stress about my wife ever cheating on me at all. We're like this. She's my best friend. Everything that we do is that we just want to be together. Like, I was on the phone with her earlier, and I'm like, honestly, I'm tired. I feel terrible. Everything is like wrong in this world today. I just can't wait for you to be home. I just want to hang out. She's like, yeah, me too. We're going to watch Better Call Saul and chill. Anyway, totally talked over the top of that memory. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Trey. Seriously, I love you. You're my buddy. We're friends. I wish I knew you in real life so we could hang out, and I'm sorry. All right, well, shut up. Oh, Emmett, you just showed up.
There's one. Oh, and another. The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They are also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things.
You don't have a big enough memory card in there, kid. You need to ease up on the picture taking. Yes, I do have all 120 shrines.
This one here
Thanks,
is called
Master
the
Splinter. I
Silent
appreciate
Princess.
that.
It's a rare
Mad respect for
and
everybody
dangerous
that's not a scumbag, right?
Despite her
Gotta be more open about
we
that.
can't
And not
get
be
into
silent
Grove
about people
yet.
that are bad.
The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild.
I literally, if you backtrack, Emmett,
That we can have
like 5-10 minutes, I
species
got
will
the
be
last
strong
shrine
and
a little while
Awesome.
ago. And then I went and just got the outfit. So if you want to backtrack it, totally rewatch the stream,
Is that
go
what
back
I
from,
think it is?
I got the
Look at
last
this.
6
I
today
don't
on
believe
stream.
it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances. Ta-da! Research from the castle shows
We're about to
ingesting
lick
one
a
of these
toad up in the
can
hills.
augment certain abilities.
Come on.
We wouldn't be in a controlled environment out here, but with your level of physical fitness, you'd be a perfect candidate for the study.
You think I'm fit?
Go on,
That's nice.
taste it.
Bro, she's straight up like, we need to like, she's like, you look good. We need to lick this toad together. I've heard that before. Emmett, I don't know you personally, but if you were going through a hard time and you promised not to like murder me and all of that, of course, I would love to hang out with anybody that's like an actual genuine human being that just wants to be cool, and especially if someone's going through a hard time though, because I'm very empathetic towards that kind of stuff, man. I really am. Where's this one? Did I take a picture of this one? Where was I when I did that? I think I have an idea where that one is too. That one is over by the swamp, I think. Let me see. Where is the swamp? It's like over here, right? That's where I was when I took the picture-ish. Just kind of put a mark down right there. Oh, hold on. While we're here, might not end up having time for Ganon today, to be honest with you. We did do the Guardian Crawl. Not quite a good consolation prize. Let's see how we do on the memories. I busted. It was horrible. People were throwing pencils. Everyone was screaming. I have a headache. P.S. You play. You're on it's rated 18 plus. Is that a mobile game? Of course. I'm about to Sam Beckett my way out of here. Does anybody know who Sam Beckett is? It's on Steam. I don't have it, and if it's not free, I have like 5 games I'm saving up for. So sorry. I'm sorry. I have like several games that I don't currently own that I really want. And so I'm kind of holding off. Because I need to get them. For sure. Some Nintendo Switch games. And a couple of games on PS4. I appreciate that, but that would cut into my other budget, and I'm budgeting. I don't do anything with debt. That's like a little PSA that I'll throw out there. Like I don't use credit cards in any way. The only debt that my wife and I were willing to take was to get a mortgage on our house some years ago. And we've done pretty well to get that to like the most ridiculously low place where it's like insanely easy to take care of our priorities financially now. Both of us work, gosh man, with these freaking guys. This guy won't let up, huh? I like almost want to catch him. He's so beautiful. I'm so sorry I got distracted, guys. But I'm like, look. Oh, to answer your question earlier, have I ridden Satori? Yes, I have. The next time I see him, I will go ahead and ride him again. And next time I will get him off the mountain. Next time I will pull it off. I've gotten him off the mountain before. I know for any of you who are wondering, you can't register him. Sorry, it's tough when you're streaming because your brain... Oh, because like... Where is he? Nobody likes you. Okay. Man, when it rains, it pours, huh? Because, you know, like meeting people in real life, a lot of the time, they're like, try and murder you. Not really. I'm just saying. It's like a cliche, like a joke. Oh my god. There we go. Wouldn't let me recall. Like, I don't know that you're really a kid. You could be like 45 years old and want to murder me, you know, like be like some crazy, like, you know, cheerleaders in your basement kind of a guy, and be like, oh yeah, we could be together forever. I'm like, so as long as you're not one of those people, basically. Ooh, I like this one, I like this one, I like this one. Yeah, this is a good one. Oh.
How did it come to this? The divine beasts, the guardians.
Like, I should be holding on to my master sword.
It was Calamity Ganon. It turned
Super
them
cheap.
all against us.
Like, not even $10, I think.
And everyone,
Master sword.
Mifa, Urbosa, Rivali, and Daruk, they're all trapped inside those things.
And now it's worth nothing because I dropped it.
It's all my fault. Our only hope for
Hylian
defeating
shield.
Ganon is lost. All because I couldn't
I keep it right
harness
here.
cursed power. Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing.
Oh, no, no, no,
I
no.
really am just a failure.
You're fine.
All
Don't
my
worry about it.
friends, the entire kingdom.
Don't worry about it.
Father, most of all.
And Splinter, Master Splinter, I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back through all the memories and actually record them and put them all together and do a video on that. Right now I'm doing a video on my Breath of the Wild 2 theories, and I've been feverishly cutting film together from like Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time and all of it. So, like, I did a cut together of all the stuff that we have so far for the sequel, and then all the end battles, and kind of where my theories come from and all that. So, all right, so let's get back to it. Okay, so we have the princess memory. Ooh, where's this one? I don't know where that one is. No, I haven't. Only because I've got so much footage to cut together, and then I'm taking screen grabs from, like, say, the end of Twilight Princess, kind of like you see like the hand stuff. There's like things where I think, like, where the pattern on the arm comes from for Link's arm, and why I think there's like a couple of different reasons why I think that this might not be as straightforward as people think. Gotta bounce. See you later. Catch you later, Master Splinter. I think this one I can figure out where it is. So there's a couple left. Let me see. So that one, Gerudo, or an Elden rather. I think I did the one in Gerudo already. At the bazaar? Oh, that is at the bazaar. That's the one up in... Okay, that one's not hard to find then. My bad. You're right, that one's easy to find. I know where that one is. This is the one I'm going to do next. This one, I had to take a picture of where I was when I was on the map. Because, yeah, wow, that one was ridiculous. I'll do the Karakara Bazaar after I do the one in Elden, for sure. I don't know why I hadn't done that one yet. It's by Newbie Lake. Renobi. Yeah, it's right next to the Korok seed here, I believe. It's like right there. Let's travel there. So we'll do this one, and then we'll do the one, the Karakar Bazaar. And I think that leaves just the one at the castle and the hidden one, the 13th one. But yes, we did it. And then I gotta go to Crackhead Village, redeem my last 12 spirit orbs so I can max out my hearts. And yeah, we are getting right there. What games are on my list? I'm drawing a blank right now. Like, one of them is Metroid Dread. I have Samus Returns. I have all the Metroid games. I was a big Metroid fan when I was a little kid. The original Metroid was one of my big loves, my passion. Love that game. Love it. And so I know I have not played Metroid Dread yet. I want it. Really? Hold on.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Ugh. I need to get Samurai Showdown on the PlayStation 4. Like, I need to get it. What's on fire? Ooh, that's not good. What else? The new Kirby game. I need the new Kirby game. I do not have Pokemon Legends. What else? There's like a couple others that I don't have that I really want. Yes! I have Zero Mission for the Game Boy Advance. And I have the Metroid Prime, all three of the Metroid Prime games. Waiting for 4 to come out. That'll be well after Breath of the Wild sequel comes out for sure. What else is out? There's like a handful of games. Mostly Nintendo, though. Mostly games on the Nintendo. The Nintendo Switch. I have a PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3. I have like all these systems. I have a PC. I think one of them's a PC game. What was it that I wanted that I don't have? Very few. I appreciate that. I sincerely do appreciate that. Oh, this guy's hot on my trail. Sorry, guys. You're like, ooh. Oof. Here we go. Hot on my trail? That's a dad joke. Alright, here we go. Oh.
That cut doesn't look too bad, actually. You're fine for now. But you know, there's a fine line between courage and recklessness.
Let's get you. That's dark.
As brave as you are, that does not make you immortal.
Well.
It seems that not only is the frequency of these types of attacks on the rise, but the scale of beasts
I appreciate
we are
you,
facing
man. I
is
really
intensifying
do.
as well. I fear that I fear that this is an omen which
I love that you
portends
guys
the
actually want to
return
hang
of
out.
Mighty
You know what
Ganon.
I mean? And be a group. You know what I mean? And that's
And
why
if that's
I
the
want to
case,
grow,
I'm
but I
ready to
definitely want to
expect the
maintain some
worst. We'll need
intimacy,
to
and
make
that's why
preparations as soon
all
as
of you
possible.
guys, I want you guys to jump on the Discord. I want you guys to have access and be able to be like, hey, what's up? Are you streaming today? Or, hey, didn't catch your stream yesterday, or whatever, you know, and that way we can kind of communicate. Or if you have a game request of some games that you want me to play, we can kind of work that out. For real, you know what I mean? It's like I want to be able to get you guys. I want to be able to communicate with everybody and actually be a community, not just, hey guys, have you seen my gamer wall? Look at how many games I have in my collection. You're not a real fan unless you have like at least 500 video games on your wall, bro. I'm like, huh, that's fascinating. But there are 2 missing. That's why I haven't done a bunch of videos going like, hey, look at my gamer wall. Look at all my stuff. I've got quite a collection. But that's not what makes me a gamer. Loving to play games is what makes you a gamer. Even if you have a small collection of like a couple of games. But there's this like gatekeeper mentality out there that are like, unless you pay like $20 to my Patreon or whatever, like I don't really, you're not serious about what, you know, it's like, dude, chill out. All right, let's go back to the album. So, bottom row done. Second row, except for Princess Zelda's done, so we're going to the bazaar. We're going to the bazaar, baby. Yeah, I'm not going to have time to do the Ganon thing today, guys. I'm just not. For sure. Because I don't want to rush. That's true. That's true. But that's what I'm saying about this now. Like, you guys who are here early on, I'm still like a nobody, man. I don't have a lot of viewers right now. I'm hoping to grow, okay? I'm hoping to get to that point where I don't have time to, like, look at all the comments. And that's why I want people like Madcraft. You know, people that are like moderators are going to actually, like, keep their eye out and be like, hey, what's up? Or this guy's, like, actually got something to say or whatever. I'm going to get to the point where you guys, my initial friends here, my original, the OG 1UPdaddy crew, you guys actually will get access and you guys can join the Discord and stuff like that. I appreciate the offer. Madcraft seems to be doing okay. I don't seem to have any problems. I wasn't really having some issues before. We had a couple of people that were harassing a little bit because I wasn't just like doing stuff, and Madcraft kind of jumped in on that and helped me out so that I didn't have to, like, you know, argue with people, you know. Madcraft was good at drawing that line, but I'm cool with you being one of my original, like, 11 listeners, so to speak, you know what I mean? Sure, that'll be great. Well, that's kind of what I'm going to be relying on all of you for that. All of my OGs. Oh, this isn't going well. I think I did the Molduga fights and everything too. Let's go, let's go, let's go! It's definitely over there. Of course. I had a community when I did the photography thing for a long time, and I've had a couple of different runs in the past where I had a little bit of a community built up. They got kind of toxic after a while. But like gamers are just different. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm like, and that's why from the beginning, I'm like, let's establish that I want it to stay positive all the time. And that if you're feeling bad and you want to like hurt somebody's feelings, you don't need to take your anger out on me. You could just go and, you know, not say horrible things to people on the chat or whatever. There's no need for it. We all love playing these games together. We all love this stuff, you know? You look ridiculous, Link. Dirty, rotten Yiga. That's what's up, Emmett. Thank you. Little scythe. Really inefficient weapon, by the way. Like, really inefficient weapon. I mean, unless they're unarmed. I mean, then it's... Uh-oh! Oh, it's about to get on, son. Yeah, that's right. So I'm the hero of time, baby! So he is. What's up, Link? That's a nice earring. You look good. Oh. Oh. You look ridiculous. All right. So another one down. Last one to get on this little list here is the one outside of Princess Zelda's room. That one is a bit more complicated. And that's why I'm like, I don't think I'm going to have time. I'm not going to have time. It's a little... I appreciate that. I appreciate that you're enjoying the experience, Emmett and Trey. Just know, and I'm just going to say this just to put it out there, and I know a lot of people tell me I shouldn't say stuff like this, but I'm going to therapy. I have therapy once a week, guys. I'm sitting down and talking to somebody because I suffer from really bad depression. And in some ways it's almost debilitating. Like, really. I've been a lot better recently, for sure, but it's tough. It's been tough. I've had a lot of bad stuff happen to me, especially like as a photographer. Like I said, I've been like actually betrayed by people, and it hurts so much. You know what I mean? And that's one of the reasons I think gaming is really good for people. That, you know, the rules in this universe are constant. They're real, you know? And that's why I'll always encourage people to get help. You know what I mean? So I always encourage people to get help. You guys do. This could not be good.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
You were such a jerk. He thought he was gonna bully me. I'm like, no, Why don't you follow me over here, boy? I really am glad. Should just be cool. It's a large portion of my life where I was very negative and nasty to people. And it wasn't to be mean, it was almost a dismissive thing. Like, I just treated people like if you weren't this or you weren't that I just didn't have time for you. And it just truly is a very tough, it's a tough way to be, you know? The heck? Huh.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
Uh-oh. Yikes. Well, that's not good. Let's see. Oh, I haven't redeemed my hearts yet.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
This is not the room I want to be running in. Let's try something different, shall we? Ah, man. Okay.
Daruk.
I think that's where I need to go. Straight
Protection
ahead.
is now ready to roll.
I think that's where I need to be. Let's take this guy out.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Let's see. There it is. All right. Last memory, and then I'm ending the stream. And then tomorrow we're going to do the 13th memory, and we'll start working on our crawl to Ganon. We'll come back and all that, and I'm going to leave a little teleport pad over here inside of Princess Zelda's bedroom, or boudoir, as it's called. I've heard it called that before. I'm stupid. It's okay. And thank you everybody for supporting me today. I'm so glad that I had my team, my crew for the OG 120. Right, got to go to Impa. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll go to Impa to take a picture of the one on the wall for the 13th memory to like activate it in the first place. But we'll do that tomorrow.
Incredible. We're at a point now where we can actually control them. At the current rate,
You got it,
we've
Trey.
seen all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts.
Same page.
And should Ganon ever show itself again, we'll be well positioned to defend ourselves.
Sounds like you got it all figured out.
Out here, Zelda.
What's up, it's the king. That's some belt buckle, bud.
I was assessing the results of the experiment with the Guardians. These pieces of ancient technology could be quite useful against them.
I know that.
I know.
They are essential to Hyrule's future, and our research demands that we keep a close eye on them. However, as the princess, you currently have a crucial unfulfilled responsibility to your kingdom. Let me ask you once more, when will you stop treating this as some sort of childish game?
I'm doing everything I can. I'll have you know that I just recently returned from the Spring of Courage, where I offered every ounce of my prayers to the goddess.
And now you are here wasting your time. You need to be dedicating every moment you have to your training. You must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal Calamity Ganon away.
Oh, Microsoft. Discord link in the comments, guys.
Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My hope is that you'll allow me to contribute here in whatever way I can.
No more excuses, Zelda.
No.
Stop running away from your duty. As the king, I forbid you to have anything to do with these machines from this moment on, and command you to focus on your training.
But
do you know how the gossip mongers refer to you? They are out there at this moment, whispering amongst themselves that you are the heir to a throne of nothing but failure.
sounds like they're talking about you, actually, bro.
It is woven into your destiny that you prove them wrong. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
All right, you guys. It is time for me to get going. Thank you very much for joining me. I had a great time today on this stream. You guys are the best. 1UPdaddy out. Peace.